Righty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host. And we are back with more Resident Evil 4. To those of you who are watching live, welcome, welcome. To those of you who are watching the VOD, get comfortable, grab a drink or snack of your choosing, and we will be right on into it. So, we have rescued Ashley. She is with us. She is safe. Good. We now have to attempt to get her out of here. Unlock the door. Love that RE1 remake unlocking sound. Let's go. That be a lot of Ganados.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon.
Gladly. Love the penetration on that Punisher. Cool. Done and done. Grab the cash. No more Granados. Let's be on our way, shall we? Last I remember, there's a couple more monks up here as well. Let's go and get them. So I think one of them drops a nice little stack of money. Oh my lord. Bulletproof much, fellas? Bulletproof much? Oh my goodness. My poor TMP ammo is not happy with that. Not happy at all. Let's go. Be on our way, shall we? Right. It's still got the kind of eerie music playing, but I don't see any more Ganados. So we should be in the clear. All things considered. Right. Incendiary grenade. Let's go. Let us be on our way. Bad nest. Spinal or spinel, whatever you wish to call it. I'm sure the correct pronunciation of that is spinel. More money. Very nice. This is Spinel. How we doing, dude? We okay? Nice of you to join us for a bit. Welcome, Mr. Merchant.
Welcome.
We got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Rare things on sale, stranger.
Damn
What are you
right.
selling?
Okay, we have 22k. That's good money.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
28,000. You didn't get the job. Sorry, dude. I am sorry to hear that. That's not great. I have seen how you have been trying. So you have my sincerest apologies for that. But you finished Digimon World, so yeet. That is good. Very glad to hear it. We are securing some ballistics. And it's my first time playing Resident Evil 4 on PC as opposed to console, so that's always a fun time. Every other previous stream has been console. Not today. We are upgrading a bit. And with the weather being a bit cooler, my gaming laptop's fans aren't going crazy. Why this sudden change? Well, one, I just wanted to try it. And two, the audio balancing for Resident Evil 4 via console is just dreadful. Like, this is an older game, so as you will see here, if you go into video settings, that's it. You've got video settings, but no audio settings. If I do it through PC, I can at least adjust the audio on, well, through OBS, so it's balanced a bit nicer. That, and I just wanted to try it because Resident Evil 4 was on sale for £3 on the PlayStation Store. You've been melting, dude. I'm cooler than yesterday. I'm sorry that you're struggling with the heat, my guy. Legit. I'm actually cooler than yesterday. The only problem is, on occasion, with the PC port, it has occasional unexpected freezes. Are there no subs on this either? I noticed when I was in yesterday that there weren't any. I can check that. Right. We'll go back to the main menu and see if there's an option when we hit the next typewriter. But it doesn't seem that there is one. Oh, Leomon. There she is. Sorry, I was conversing. How are we, Leo? You've had to help your dad clean up some broken glass. What happened? Hope nothing bad has transpired there. Right. Wait there. You can't throw them in this version, only 5. Oh no, you can. You can throw them. I won't be though, because they're good for like emergency healing. Right. Whereabouts are they? He dropped a small bottle, nothing major, but had to be cleared away because cat paws. Yeah. Makes sense. Let me back up a bit. Right, we'll funnel them in. I know the golden egg is like a full heal which takes up a single square. They're really good, but naturally they're rare. Yeah, you only get like maybe 1 or 2 per run if you're lucky, and I've already used ours. Because I'm playing this on PC, obviously the button prompts are different for QTEs, and that throws my brain off because my muscle memory is attuned to the PlayStation controller. Oh no, Split Path is coming next in about maybe 20 minutes, so stick around and that is coming. That ain't good. Excuse me. There we go. Too many headbusters for my liking. Like that. Get Ashley out the way. You going for the Bella Sisters or the Gigante? The Bella Sisters take up way more ammo. Like way more, my guy. So in the interest of conserving ammo, we're going for the El Gigante. Excuse me. Hang on. That, and there is something else I have noticed as well with the PC version, which is pretty obvious. If you have all the graphics settings maxed on the PC version, like, the weather effects look really nice on it. Whereas, I mean, this is like this is the HD version of the. Oh, those bullets despawn. Shame we left them. Isn't there a setting? It just, No, it's... I've just got the Xbox controller here. I think Leomon's saying hello, my dude. Right. No, it's just defaulted to the, It's just defaulted to the Xbox 360 controller because it's the first one I turned on when setting up. I don't have any of my PlayStation controllers synced, so I just use the Xbox controller by default. You're still a mod, hey Envy. I mean, to be fair, when I'm playing a game, I miss freaking. I miss messages directed to me all the time, especially when we're playing something like this, because the chat moves so fast. How are we, Envy? It's nice to see you again. I mean, this is now classed as like a. I mean, really, it's not branded as an Xbox 360 controller. The game is just detecting it as such because it is a... How's life been treating you anyway, Envy? It's really nice to have you in, my guy. It's a pleasure. Join us, pull up a seat. It detects it as such because this is a much older game. The HD version of Resident Evil 4 came out in 2014. I mean, really, it's just like your standard base level Xbox controller. Like the basic, like, you know, when I bought it a few years ago, it would have been about 45 pounds. But it's detecting it as a valid Xbox controller, so it's working, and that's what's important. Yeah, it's got no 360 branding on it whatsoever. It's just your standard base level controller. Yeah, basically. Microsoft compatibility and all that jank. So it's an Xbox controller then. Yep. Yep. It's the one I use for all the PC streaming now. But yeah, how are we, Envy? Nice to have you in. I did stop by your channel the other day, actually, just to see if you'd uploaded anything. That would have been about a week ago, I think. Hope life is treating our well. It's always nice to have you back. By the way, Silver. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with me up my way. All the stuff on the news is nowhere near me. So we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Is it near your end? Or not? Because, it's not near me at all. And I'm about maybe... You're still alive. Well, that's something good. That's something good. I mean, if it's up near your end, Leo, I mean, to be fair, Leo, we're both northern. It's just You're like cloistered away in the farthest northern corner that seems to be so northern that you couldn't be any more northern if we tried. Whereas I'm near Leeds. Well, it's nice to have you in anyway, Envy. It is very nice to have you in. Join us for a bit of RE goodness. As you will see since you were last here, the channel has just exploded. We're at nearly, we're over 1,800 subs now. And yeah, the eyes are looking more glowy ears. Absolutely looking glowier. Yeet. Thank you, my dude. Yeah, more than... Yeah, it was all in Stockport, apparently. Stockport's not near me. So, yeah. Well done, Silver. Thank you, my guy. We just worked hard. And with, when I had a little bit of spare time as well, a little bit of spare time and pocket change, I ran a couple of small YouTube ads to promote a couple of our retro game videos, and it went really well, and a lot of people were really interested, so it's drawn more people to the channel, and the snowball has continued. Nearly 2K. About 350,000 views across the whole channel. So it's all going... It's quite nice. It's quite nice. But yeah, I'm just happy to see you again, Envy. Whatever's going on with you, I'm not gonna pry. I know you're a pretty private dude. But I just hope life has at least been reasonable towards you, at the very least. At the very least, been reasonable. Hopefully been nice. Because life has a habit of doing a life sometimes, doesn't it? Right. Okay. Get all the boxes. Do you know what we'll actually do? Get that gem. Excuse me. There is no gem, I want to say. We'll leave Ashley there. She'll be fine for now. Everything's all good. Nearly finished with my course. Glad to hear it. Really nice to hear you doing well. Yeah, because I remember the last time you were around, you were just starting it, weren't you? Got it. Oh, gem for breaking all the boxes. Yeah, I see what you did. You going back for a second year, my guy? Well, best of luck. And it's nice to have you poke your head in for a bit of Resident Evil. I do appreciate it. Just to know that you're okay and life's treating you well. You know, I know a lot of our peeps are very busy, but just hearing that you're all still good and life has been kind is enough for me. So yeah. We are going to be going back to some more Resident Evil in general with you know, with Halloween in October. You're going to be getting a lot of Dead Rising and Resident Evil in October. We have also been doing a Digimon run. We need to resume that. So that'll be coming in, I want to say, well, probably once we're done with Resident Evil 4, so that'll be resuming in the next couple of weeks, I imagine. Doing some more of the Numamon run. Yeah, since you were last active, Envy, we've been doing a lot of live streaming by PC. We've actually got the PC setup properly done now. It's very much improvised. I'm playing on my gaming laptop, full screen, and I'm using the flat screen above the desk as an improvised monitor. Because I've got an like a 38-inch. It's either 38 or 40-inch flat screen, freaking bracketed to the wall, and I've got the HD cable plugged in with the screen extended, and I'm using it as an improvised monitor for the chat. It works. It's functional.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Right. Okay. How has the connection been anyway, guys? Connection been alright?
What are you selling?
I can't stand having a TV on the wall, to be honest. Yeah, I can understand the frustration
What
there.
are you buying?
I mean, I can understand it, but at the same time, what bothers you about it? I've had TVs on the wall since I was a kid. I might make some content because I'm free for a few weeks. Well, whatever you make, I'll be sure to stop in. It'd be nice to see the YouTube channel have a bit of a slap on the backside.
What are you selling?
I'm proud of you anyway. You've gotten quite a few subs now. I am proud.
Come back anytime.
Right. Okay. Across the bridge we go. It is time to deal with some Ganados.
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Got it.
Let's go. There's going to be a lot of Ganados incoming. Oh, and ballistics as well, Ace. Ballistics are incoming. Sad they cut that line.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick, in that cabin!
Leon! Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude!
He said
I
the
don't believe
thing.
there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know...
Don't worry. She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
I had a month off in May, to be honest with you.
Ashley, upstairs.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for him, camping in the inventory screen. We don't have any space, which is delightful. Hang on. Here we go. Now we let him in and funnel him through. It's actually quite effective. Excuse me. Here we go. It's much easier to just funnel them in this way. We will use... We're out of rifle. Oh god. And we still don't have enough space, which is even worse. Excuse me. I was going to use the rifle as well, it's fine. Okay. Right. Head on up. You'd be surprised how funneling them in like this actually allows you to rack up your enemy count. And also reduce damage because you're not being swamped from all sides. Alright. You guys still hear me, don't you? Yep, just cornered. Just cornered. Right, back it up. Back it up. Damn. Green herb. He says no. Okay. Right. Now then. Too many headbursters here. Excuse me, they're everywhere. Good. Allows me to reload the rifle. Luis has got him. We should be alright. Nicely done. Shotgun.
Use this. Leon, are you okay?
What hit me? I'm more concerned by whatever hit me. Give me a moment. We have two. All the incendiary grenades are for Mendez. They make his fight pretty trivial. Cool. Wait there. Ooh. We were about an inch from being taken out there. We still are going to get taken out if we're not careful. Ah. What's the stupidest thing? Indulge me. I think we got most of them. Excuse me. How in the heck did we not hit Luis from there? That was crazy. We let off a shotgun right next to him. How we doing, Jarwood? My best friend did that before, and right before she hit him with it, it said there was no way to work before it finished. His top half fell off. Stupidest thing I saw. You mean in this? Fine, what about you? Yeah, not too bad, my guy, not too bad. Just trying to survive all the Ganados. Yeah. Oh, well, you'd be surprised how, I have played this game so much that I've even committed to memory things... Oh, using the fire grenades on Mendez. Yeah. I didn't realize until a playthrough about maybe a year ago that he was chronically weak to them. One of my viewers was like, "Why are you wasting all that ammo? You do know he's like pitifully weak to them, right?" And I'm like, "Really?" So I tried it out, and it's much like you said. You throw about 4 of them at him. You throw about, it's either 3 or 4 of them at him, and then, you know, he'll go to his second phase. Then you lure him into blasting with the barrel and throw 1 more at him, and he's done inside like 4 grenades. It's crazy. He's actually pitifully weak to them. How many more of them? There we go.
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out. So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
Well,
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
if
Louis,
you stick around for about another 30 minutes, you'll see firsthand just how pitifully weak he is to fire grenades. Like, it makes his boss fight go from being genuinely challenging to absolutely trivial. It really does. Right. We got a bit of money there. President's daughter, ballistics, exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, really. You know, I can understand giving a boss a weakness, but a glaring weakness like that? I mean, don't get me wrong. It's great if you just want to run through with no risk. But, it makes, like I said, by comparison, his fight in the remake is quite a bit harder, actually. 2 routes, giants or chainsaw sisters, take your pick. We're going giants. It's the fact you're in a burning barn. Yeah, that's fair.
Welcome.
I see your argument there. It's like, what's the logic?
What are you buying?
14. Hang on.
What
What
are
can
you
we sell?
selling?
What can we sell? No, we're not going for the chainsaws. They take way too much ammo.
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
No, it's not ammo efficient. It's really not.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Come back anytime.
I mean, in terms of ballistics, I mean, they definitely are a bit pointy. They're, a bit pointy. Hang on. My phone's ringing. Give me a second. So, how we doing, guys? Guess who's got a job interview? Ah, that was one of the positions I applied for. Marvelous. Your boy has a job interview in about a week's time. Good stuff. Let's see how that goes, shall we? And let's carry on playing some Resident Evil for the time being. That has just picked up my spirits ever so slightly. Right, so let's go for it, shall we? Timmy the Turtle popped out. You're not gonna let that go, are you, Envy? You're not letting that go, are you? You're about to go back to your Deep Blue Sea playlist. Yeah, sorry, it was a position I applied for. So yeah. I did not have a piece of paper handy, so I've had to in true fashion write it on the back of my hand. So they're sending through an email to confirm that. And also let me just kind of eat a little bit with these door lock. Right. Okay. Nah, we're okay. We're all good. There we go. Time to dodge some Ganado. Oh, sorry, some Gigants. Sorry, that has caught me off guard. That has caught me off guard. The interview. I wasn't expecting them to call me at 8 in the evening. But, actually, let me put the date on as well. I need to put the date on. Okay, so... Cool. Alright. I've just literally got a job interview scrawled across the back of my hand now. Hello, Mr. Gigante.
Leon!
Okay. Oh, no, 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 get off Ashley, get off Ashley, get off Ashley, get off the ballistics, release them. Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. That wasn't meant to happen. That was balls. Ash did indeed get pizzaed. Right. Let's take the chains off this door. And we'll get the top one as well. Oh, cool. The ballistics are gone, but they have returned. I'm glad to see Silver still can't play games. Oh, things like that never change here, sir. When would you ever expect them to? He's... Oh Lord, he coming. Cool. Now I'm gonna take him on. Oh, this is the problem. This is what I mean. Muscle memory, attuned to a different controller. I'm pressing the wrong button inputs. Hey Novi. How you doing, my guy? A Novi is a Novi. Excuse me. I am blaming the controller. I am blaming the controller because I'm not used to using Xbox controllers for Resident Evil. All I will say in response to Leomon's statement is, if they didn't stay on, it would have been one very large, very meaty pole. Very meaty pole indeed. Got him. Got him. Yes. Give me a moment. Excellent. As you can see, Novi is still his same Novi-ish self. For better or worse. But yeah, that job I applied for? I am sure I applied for that job like... Oh my lord, guys. It's gotta be like a month ago. You ever had that before, by the way, folks in chat? Where you've applied for something and it's literally taken them a whole month to get back to you. No, just saying, Novi, I'm going for an interview. Sorry, just adjusting my headset. Silverworks is garbage, man. That's not nice. My poor innocent feelings. Well, right now, I'm running the channel, an eBay store, and also running for public office as a town councillor. But I have also been applying for all kinds of stuff alongside that. I've been applying for management, I've been applying for the NHS, I've been applying for freaking hotel manager jobs, the whole shebang, really. I've been applying for a lot of management.
Welcome.
Because obviously I've got two business management degrees.
Good things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
And we have a callback, which is nice. You're not being very nice to me, Novi. You are hurting my innocent feelings.
Is that all, stranger? What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Speaking of which, that's just reminded me that I actually need to replenish all the stock on the eBay channel. It's running down. I do need to do a bit of inventory management. So we will see. Village's last defense. Go. Alright. And I mean, to be fair, I do treat YouTube as a job. I do. Like, legitimately. Want me to get the bug spray, Silver? Spray away. Spray away. Data scientist? I mean, that's not, like I said, that's not really what I've been looking for. I've been looking more at the, just the general management route myself. Love the way she pumps her fist when you take out a Ganado. Alright. Yeah, like I said, the main stuff I've been applying for, basically, NHS positions in well, both clerical and junior management, and also just general management roles, alongside a bit of also the odd admin and like business support role here and there as well. Bit of junior management. So we'll see. Trust me, you guys will know if I get it, because the schedule will probably have to change a bit. And streams will be nudged more towards the weekends. You'll probably see me streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Where's the sound gone? What happened to the sound? You're enrolling on an MBA. Masters in Business Administration. Excuse me, let me get this Ganado. Hey dude, best of luck with you if you're gonna enroll on an MBA. Like legit, I've got an MSc. Master of Science in Business and Management, with a research background in macroeconomics. Basically, how do major economic events affect national economic systems and the like, or major geopolitical events, I should say. That's what my research was on. We're gonna save that flash grenade. We'll come back for it. And I'm going to stop rabbiting about the degree now. Time to go take on Mendez. And then we're going to go for about another... We're going to go until just before or just after 10 PM. So about another hour and 45 minutes. Do leave a like if you haven't already, guys, please and thank you.
Wait.
Would be very much appreciated. Envy says, I still don't know my ABC. Yes. Sometimes I struggle with ABCs. That throw. That throw. The lack of health is upsetting me a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that was blind fire. That was blind fire. Okay. Now we do. Then we put the other one in the mask. We sell all of this treasure, and we should be good. Get a couple of first aid sprays as an insurance policy, and then we'll be alright. Mendez, and then it's time for the castle. I will when we have the rifle scope, Jay. How you doing, homie? You alright? Nice to have you in. Next time we're near a ladder, I'll do it, okay? Okay, right.
Welcome.
Nice to have you in, by the way,
What are
dude.
you selling?
Nice to have you in. You know, stream's been kind of middle of the road in terms of viewership the last couple of weeks.
Thank you.
We go back to Resident Evil, suddenly everyone's popping out the woodwork at
What
once.
are you buying?
Look, it's very appreciated, okay? It is very appreciated.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
F8 sprays, that's what I'm buying. One bullet. One slot left.
Thank you. Is that old?
And the 3 shotgun shells, I guess. Don't throw flash grenades, that's silly. Novi got scared of grave mines, so he quit playing Halo with me. Did this really happen? Is this true, Novi?
Come back anytime.
That's because I've been busy doing the same thing as you. Ah, yes. Streaming. Streaming. Good man. We like to see it. We do. Right. Okay. Let's go. Let us be on our way. Deal with
Better stay
Mendez.
outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Ashley, hide your ballistics. Hide them. They are in danger. You've been playing on Legendary. Damn. Got him. Who's ready for one of the best lines in the game? He's about to say the thing. Hasta luego. Halo 2 won't be for a while yet, but I do plan on playing it. Don't worry. Okay, let's get some grenades in, guys and gals. We have 6 of them. Just two. That's laughable. That's laughable, guys. Oh my lord. Like, where's the challenge? That's it. Just stockpile 5 of them. You've got it. Job done. Okay, let's sweep everything out the barn. Oh, dude, he's chronically weak. Like, chronically weak to incendiary grenades. Like, so weak it's not even funny. As we were discussing earlier when Ace was in. It's... Well, we can't accuse Mendes of being spineless, can we? I mean, we can now, but not a minute ago we couldn't, no. Okay. This way better than the remake. People trolling saying the remake's better. I mean, for me, Resident Evil 2 and 4 remake are both really good. They're great games in their own right, but I don't really compare them to the originals because they're built in like different eras. You know? I love the originals, I love the remakes. That's really my stance on it. Nothing more really to report on that one. How was that Novi's cousin? It's one heck of a beard he's got. Do you like Halo CE? You mean like the yeah, I mean, I do enjoy Combat Evolved. Why wouldn't I enjoy Combat Evolved? So if one had to go, what would it be? Don't make me decide. Don't make me decide.
Are you okay, Leon?
I am lovely now that I've seen you, Ashley. I am lovely now that I have seen you. Okay. The second half of the campaign definitely got us a bit. It definitely got us. But I still had fun with it. The Flood are a nice twist. A bit scary though. They scared me when I was a kid. I wouldn't say I'm scared of them now, but they definitely fill me with a touch of anxiety. I think anxiety is definitely the right word. RE1 was... OG RE1 was clunky, but it was the beginning of the whole thing. And you know, they had to walk before they could run. Now then. Same, well, I mean, GTA 1. Not keen on GTA 1. GTA 2 I enjoy though. Like, if you said to me play an old GTA, it's going to be GTA 2. Like, I feel they added at least more to it with the respect system in the second game. I mean, just the GTA 1... I mean, don't get me wrong, for what it is, it's okay. But I do prefer that they fleshed out the mechanics more with GTA 2. Right, we have rifle rounds, which means we can get the truck. Here we go. You're not really resonating very much with GTA 6, dude. Or what we've I mean, let's be honest, it's... Have we really seen anything much in the terms of the gameplay? Because from what I've seen, it's just largely been a meme collection. Good. Stay back, Ashley. And now you guys know the deal. As long as we don't look at the door, the Ganados won't spawn. Go rewatch the trailer. I do like the whole thing of the Ganado being spawn shy as well. Run. Okay. Run. Go. Go. Go.
On the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
You take that one.
Okay.
Oh no, Jay, I did see it. I did see it. But you know.
Come on.
Yeah.
The only thing was that they were going so crazy when all that stuff was leaked that they were literally shutting down whole channels for even talking about it, Jay. So even though people were asking my honest opinions on it after it had been leaked, you know, they were literally... I did hear they shut down some channels for even posting up discussion videos about it. Like, even talking about it was getting videos DMCA'd. They didn't want anybody discussing it. Like, I've heard of, you know, understandable if they were the people that leaked it, and they were, you know, like, if you were a channel that had actually leaked footage and done something that silly, you know, that's on you. That's on you. That is a game in development, and they've got all the legal protections behind them, the companies that develop these games. So that is actually on you to do something so silly. But, like, shutting down whole channels for just talking about the leaks in discussions, and, like, you know, just having discussion videos, not even showing screenshots or anything. It was crazy how heavy-handed they were being. Last year he clicked on a link and showed it on his stream. They shut him down just for showing the but just showing some of the like a video of the leaked gameplay. That's it. They shut him down just for showing it. I mean, I heard they even shut people down for even discussing it without any clips or footage.
Welcome.
In fact, one channel that I'd heard about
Rare
was shut down for
things
just
on
that.
sales. What are you
Crazy,
selling?
really. Crazy. Right, we're going to sell the standard shotgun. We're not keeping it.
Ah. Thank you.
Yeah, dude,
Is
it's
that all,
kind of crazy
stranger?
how far they took it.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Like, I
What
get
are you
it,
buying?
but there's been heavy-handed, and then there's been ridiculous.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
You know what? Okay. A part of me.
Is that
Well, we're getting the riot gun, whatever. Favorite shotgun, we're keeping it. Like, don't get me wrong. It's legally within the right of a company to protect its IP. But I was totally... I was astounded when they were shutting people down for even discussing it without showing any footage or anything pertaining to said leaks.
Thank you.
Okay, so the blacktail is 24. Oh, dude. I never fight Salazar the normal way unless I've got, like, an OP boss weapon in this. I literally don't. I don't because... It's, You're right, it just takes too long. Yeah, and you get so much money on the way up to the tower, you might as well just grab a rocket launcher and just blast it. Yeah, sure, you're spending 30,000, but you're getting 50,000 back after beating him, so you're still going to be 20,000 in the plus, you know?
What are you selling?
Oh, it takes an unnecessarily long time. You are totally correct. Punisher's worth 40k. You know what? I want the blacktail, but we'll stick with the Punisher for now.
What are you buying?
Rifle's got a bit more on it.
Not enough cash, stranger.
Looks like we're waiting for now. Oh no, you don't need one for Ada.
Come back any time.
Is Leomon still here? Okay, right. Let's go. Done and done. Now then. Ready to rumble. You know what? I think I'm actually going to get the blacktail. Just for a change.
What are you selling? Ah. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger?
Cool.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Bit on the expensive side, isn't it?
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
That'll do. I'd just say it's been nice to have so many of you in chat as well. It's been pretty cool. So thank you. Chat has been quite busy. We seem to be having a bit of a lull now, but it is nice to have you all in. We're gonna go for like another hour and a half, I think. That is the plan. I'm still here, sorry. Jason Page just posted an interview. I don't even know who this Jason Page guy is, to be honest. Look at them go. They're running for us. Our original RE4 will always be excellent. Like, it's still really good to this day. Really good. Even with a remake, you'll never replace it. He sang the Pokemon theme song and a bunch of other stuff. You see, I wouldn't have known that. No, I can't think of anything negative to say about this game. I was one of those people when the game came out who openly said, you know, it doesn't really need a remake. Or, sorry, when the remake was announced, I was one of those people who said that this doesn't need a remake. Like, don't get me wrong. I was happy it was, I was happy to see it, and I was optimistic. And the remake is still really good. But it didn't need it, in my opinion. Run, Ashley. Run. Oh, you sang with Michael Jackson as well. Okay. See, all things I never would have known. Don't get me wrong, I'd like to see Outbreak remade. Since we're doing so much more PC streaming now, would anybody be interested in seeing me stream Outbreak? Probably for Halloween. Bonk. Oh, dude, not Code Veronica. Don't make me do that. Please, no. Yeah. RE-verse just didn't really entertain me at all, to be honest. I looked at some people. You know, some people in the podcasting community that I've been a part of from time to time have chatted about RE-verse before, and I'm just like, I'm not really in it for the online stuff. I'm not really too fussed. Okay. There are monks incoming. They are incoming. Got him. Alright. One last catapult to get. I played a bit of Dead by Daylight. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I have got a solid bunch here, my guy. I have never doubted that even once. Like all of my stream peeps, absolutely excellent. Don't get me wrong, we've had a couple of, should we say, quirky individuals that have caused a bit of trouble, but they're dealt with, so it's fine. It's all good. I mean, to be fair, I'd say it goes more by classic zombie lore, Leomon, right?
Follow me.
Until you literally take out a zombie's head, they will just keep coming. Which is true. They will literally keep coming, even when, like, their freaking head's been partly whacked in. Right. So, chat, are you ready? Excuse me?
Wait.
Right. Keep Ashley away from the door. Something else I do want to play. And Jay might know this game. Land of the Dead. Road to Fiddler's Green. Fire the cannon! It's an old PC game. It's basically abandonware now. I could set it up and play it. It'd still work on my machine, no problem for the most part. I don't even think you can buy it anymore. It's not listed on any of the frickin' storefronts. Hey, nobody ever said Dino Crisis wasn't on the cards, Leomon. Don't convince yourself that it won't be, because it probably will be. That was on the OG Xbox. Indeed it was. It's basically abandonware on the PC now.
Welcome.
Can't buy it anywhere anymore.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
Ammo's 8K.
What are you selling?
I think we get another
Come back
final
anytime.
spinel. Hang on. Okay, good.
What are you selling?
Right.
Is that all?
Sell those.
Thank you.
Play Stubbs the Zombie in The Sims 2. Gotta be honest, I like The Sims 3.
Is that all? Thank you.
I do genuinely want to play The Sims 3. I've got so much DLC for it that I'd have to download a lot of bug fix patches. Apparently it tanks machines.
Is that all, strange? Is that? Thank you.
Silver, if they were going to do anything, they would have done it on the 20th anniversary. Instead, we got a spiritual successor.
What are you buying?
2 is way better. I mean, 2 is definitely a classic.
Is that? Thank you.
You want me to play the console version? Why the console version, dude? Okay, 3K short. You'll get something eventually, Leo.
Follow me.
Don't worry. You will. I hope.
Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle.
We're gonna lose
Looks like it
Hunnigan.
was a bad move.
Meaning...
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. They must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
Sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
Okay. Hang on, wait there. Hey, I enjoyed Dino Crisis 2. I actually enjoyed Dino Crisis 2 for the slightly more action-focused slant it took. I mean, I can look at having I'll have a one-off session of The Sims 2, I guess. Steve is the best Resident Evil character. Oh, now the dude is just trying to poke me with a large pokey stick. Do you know what was weird as well, right? If you look at if you look at these paintings on the PS4 version of the HD Resident Evil 4, they're all horribly, and I mean mortifyingly, pixelated. Whereas in this, they look quite nice. I've just noticed that now. So I'm stretching my legs out a bit, guys. And a bit of leg pain. Okay. We have monks incoming. They are eager. You can't take that away from them. They are eager little beavers. Cool. A picture of Donald in the castle. I'm gonna go find it. I bet you that picture's gonna be great. It's gonna be really, really great. The best it's ever been. Guys, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be just good and great. We're gonna fix things so good you'll never have to vote again. Yes, I heard what he said. I heard what he said. Good lord, that is terrifying. If you take that at face value, it sounds innocent, but if you read between the lines, it has some terrifying implications. It really does. Jay is laughing. Excuse me, we need shotgun. Send your shotgun. Ashley, can you stop standing in the direct line of fire? There we go. They're saying, go Halo, go Halo. Go Halo, go Halo, go. Go Halo, go Halo, go. The Ganados like Halo too. Two gave us an open-ended middle finger of an ending. Hey, I enjoyed 2. No need to attack it so viciously, I enjoyed it. I also I do find it interesting that they're tied to canonically into, you know, the end of 1. So whatever option you really got at the end of 1, 2 was really happening whatever. I'm trying to save ammo, so we're just gonna keep suplexing this guy. Ashley! Ashley, get up! Ashley, stop cower! Ashley! Thank the Lord! Girl, get back here! Look, the less we talk about Dino Crisis 3, the better. Even a train wreck is more elegant than Dino Crisis 3. God, sunbathing while coated in cooking oil is probably more elegant a choice than Dino Crisis 3. Saves you a lot of ammo suplexing that guy. You 100%ed Dark Souls or Bloodborne? Never 100%ed them. No. There's a part of me that wants... Dude, we haven't played any Soulsborne since Elden Ring's initial release. And we've now had that massive DLC, haven't we?
Follow me.
The, like, massive... What was it? Was it like a $40 expansion that's like the size of a whole new game? It's massive, isn't it? It's like this. What are they saying now that Elden Ring has got in terms of playability? Elden Ring's got something like 200 plus hours on a single run. It's insane. Yeah. We haven't played any Soulsborne since Elden Ring first came out, and we did like 2 parts of it and then we stopped. We used to play a lot of Soulsborne. Leomon's trying to convince me that there is no Dino Crisis 3. This girl on like part 13 of her playthrough. Dude, if you want Bloodborne, go back through the channel. Like, literally. I don't know, I got sidetracked. I often do with other games. But if you want some Bloodborne, go back and go to the channel's main page, homie. And search up Bloodborne. We have it... Oh, it's VODs of, like... it's old silver, though. It's, like, old school silver from 4 years ago. We started Bloodborne, like, 4 years ago and finished it about a year later. About 18 months later. It was crazy. We started it in 2020, and I'm sure we finished it in 2022. I like to see you live, though. You know, so many people say that, dude. They're like, I'd much prefer to watch you live than watch VODs of things. Makes me wonder, like, how many people out of the entire channel actually watch half the recorded content I do? Because I do a mix of both. I hope people stop in for some of the Crash Bandicoot recorded playthroughs. Like, I'm looking forward to bringing those to people.
Leon!
Louis.
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit! I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
Oh, no, dude.
Yeah. And you.
In about a week's time...
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
We're starting 2 new Crash playthroughs. Recorded.
Let me come with you.
No. You stay here with Leon. He is better with the ladies. I'm sure.
Crash Bandicoot. Wrath of Cortex.
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
And Crash Bash. They'll be starting sometime next week. Dude, sprinting at me. So yeah, they'll start next week, and we're doing a bit more Dynasty Warriors this week. Oh, Wrath of Cortex is so cool. You'll like my playthrough of Crash Bash, by the way. By about part 3, I'm literally having a meltdown because the enemy AI is so difficult. Crash Bash and OG Crash, I mean, don't you mean Crash 3? Crash 4 only came out a couple of years ago. Never really played Team Racing, dude. Is it any good? Is it good? Right. Okay. Now then. Oh, Crash 4 is Wrath of Cortex. You see, you confused me there because they have actually brought out Crash Bandicoot 4, haven't they? Crash Bandicoot 4 just in time.
Welcome. Got some rare. What are you selling?
But I know a lot of people do class Crash, well, Wrath of Cortex as Crash 4. Or they did for the longest time.
Is that all? What are you buying? Is it? Thank you.
Yeah, it's about time. 20k needed on that.
Come back, Eddie.
It still is to you. Ah, no, fair enough, dude, fair enough.
Time.
But no, I actually like Wrath of Cortex, even though some people hate on it. I used to play that a lot with my kid sister when we were growing up. We'd sit together on Saturday mornings, just, you know, wrapped up in blankets in front of, the old TV in my bedroom. And we'd just play Crash Bandicoot. Or I'd play Crash Bandicoot and she'd watch. Like, legitimately. It was a good time. I mean, yeah, dude, it got platinum. In the UK, it got platinum. It did. This dude needs to keep his head in the game. Excuse me. Hey, fellas. Walk this way. I mean, he definitely did keep his head in the game. Hello, friend. Dude! Homie's bulletproof. Homie's actually bulletproof. Did you see that? Like, did you see it? I did, and I'm not happy. Exactly, all over the walls. Leomon has it. All over the walls. 5 perfect video games. Well, this is definitely up there as one of them. This... Time Splitters... Dude. How about some more Time Splitters 2? You missed the Time Splitters 2 streams. I could play some of the old James Bond PS2 games as well, like Nightfire and Agent Under Fire. Those were so cool. They were like James Bond movies in video game form. And they obviously had like the Pierce Brosnan Bond in them as well, which was really good stuff. Like that won't be until later in the year, but they're just ideas to throw around at the minute. Oh god, Ashley move, Ashley move. Ashley needs to move. Damn it, girl. We got a hand grenade. You seen the movies? I think I've seen, which is the one with Sean Bean in it. I've seen that one, but mostly I've seen a lot of I've been at two different ends of the spectrum. I've seen a lot of Sean Connery Bond, and I've watched all of the Daniel Craig Bonds, and have them on Blu-ray. Actually, I saw Skyfall with Suki. It was one of our first dates together when Skyfall first came out. It was lovely, actually, watching Skyfall together. Big multiplex cinema. The bit where all the MI6 choppers with the Union Jacks on the side come up, and I felt oddly patriotic while watching that. I'm like, damn, I'm feeling patriotic with those Union Jack choppers. Oh, Sean Connery's excellent. Still is. He lived such a full life as well. He was 90 years old when he passed. Like, dude, that is such a full life to live. Only 2 of them spawned in. Usually there's like 4. Dude, that caught me off guard big time. Ow, knee pain again. Ah, that's fun. You and Novi did a 007 movie ranking live stream. It was on the old channel though. I'll definitely check it out. I know that Novi is definitely a movie guy, which is nice. I'm gonna go and see. I mean, God help me for the second one of these two. Like, I will actually need the Lord Jesus to save my soul for this second one, more than likely, given how bad the previous movie was. But I'm gonna be going to see, first of all, Deadpool and Wolverine, which will be freaking excellent. I know for a fact. And the second movie that I'm praying for God to save my soul, yeah, Alien Romulus. I am very dubious about Alien Romulus
Follow me.
because after the mess that was Alien Covenant, they basically rebooted the whole series, didn't they? Which was certainly something. Well, no wonder. No wonder you lost your channel for that, my guy. Oh my lord. I have nothing that I can really say about that. Was it Honey Pot by any chance? The new Alien movie looks like it'll be good. Considering how bad Covenant was, I'm gonna go into it with an open mind and a very closed wallet. Like, They will get the cinema ticket out of me. I'll talk to you. I'll tell you when I talk to you. Oh, I can only imagine. But yeah, they'll get the cinema ticket out of me, and maybe a soda and a large bag of M&Ms, and that's about it. I ain't spending silly money going to see this Aliens movie in case it's garbage. Oh, man.
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture. I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my brethrens.
No thanks, bro.
My, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage. Or Mr. Scott, you can give us the girl because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid. You can die.
Salazar is here.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
But yeah, I'm hoping the new Alien movie's not bad either, but I'm not holding my breath, you know? I'm really not holding my breath. Ashley needs protecting at all costs, and two things we've got to agree on, right? They made Salazar's henchman, the Verdugo, infinitely more badass, and they made Ashley infinitely more likable in remake. Hey, the mid-2000s was a damn good time. It was a damn good time to be a young Silver, I'll tell you that now. It was a very good time. No, I'm not going to read reviews on it. I'm one of those people where if I read any reviews or see any spoilers of any like noteworthiness outside of something really small and kind of, you know, kind of common sense within the initial running of a movie, I will not go and see it at the cinema. And I love the big screen experience. It's oh no, I dodge reviews religiously, Leomon. Like going to the cinema is like my happy place. Oh, I know, even spoiler-free ones. When I say going to the cinema is my happy place, I mean it. It's the one place I go to get out my headspace and just relax and switch off from the world for a couple of hours. It really is my ultimate form of escapism. Like gaming, well, cinema mainly, more than anything. And gaming is you know, it's a very close second place. Like, in terms of my love for an entertainment medium, gaming will always come first. But in terms of just my being able to switch off and relax and enjoy life, it's going to the cinema, very closely followed by video games. And it's a very narrow split between the two. It's basically 60-40, with cinema just edging out ahead for the switching off from life award, if that makes sense. Love cinema. Love it. You accidentally took Ashley out. Oh, you can switch off totally if you come to the Odeon near me. There's a bar next to the ticket counter. Oh, dude, there's a bar next to the ticket counter at my Odeon as well. There's an Odeon Lux near me with the big expensive, you know, freaking big expensive seats. I prefer going to the small independent chains though. Half the time when I go and see a movie, I go and see it with Ace anyway. So I usually just between you and me, I just pop up on the train to Hull and go and see Ace because the cinema near me is it's okay, but it's not amazing. So going to the cinema with Ace is more fun. There's there are tons of cinemas up Ace's way as well. He's got an Odeon. They've got a View, and there's a Reel there as well. Now I prefer Reel personally, just because the staff are nicer, warmer, and friendlier, and it's independently owned. And I'd much rather you know, help smaller independent cinemas as opposed to the big you know, chains. Ice cream bar, food bar, ticket counter. You haven't been in over 2 years. I was there a couple of weeks ago, to be honest. Me and my old man went to go and see Quiet Place Day Zero, and it was actually really good. Jay says they're gonna have to make Shiva more likable like they did with Ashley when they do RE5 remake. And then gonna have to make RE6 more scary. Oh, you know I have very scathing opinions on 6. So it's easy for me to just kind of, you know, politely agree to disagree with people on that one. Like, legitimately. It is so much easier to just agree to disagree. Righty. Here he is. Oh, look at that. He certainly doesn't have his eyes on the prize, does he? You've got monks that don't have their heads in the game. You've got freaking... Oh god, what are they called? Gyarados that don't have their eyes on the prize. I mean, my opinion has warmed with 5 over time, but you know, 6, very bruising opinions on 6. Very bruising opinions on 6. Like, the dinosaur zombie transformation, dude's body transforms like a freaking Rubik's Cube. Oh my god, dude. Wolverine is in this game, but no Deadpool. I cannot wait to go and see Wolverine and Deadpool. I asked Ace weeks ago. Probably gonna go see it next week after my job interview. Okay, these guys are actually really easy to take out. You just step around them. As long as you don't run at all, they're so easy. They're so easy. Excuse me. There we go. So, I mean, look at this, dude. The aim of the game is to not run. Oh, I know every human boss turns... Oh, every human bad guy in Resident Evil turns into a monster. I mean, Wesker just turns into a big tentacle lava boy at the end. He always tends to go roughly around where you last stood. So you can just step around him. It's not hard. Excuse me. Get the last belt. The bell tolls for thee, Mr. Garrador. The bell tolls for thee. Oh, Deadpool's epic. Deadpool is just totally epic. Oh, like, he'd definitely be having a joke at the situation with Leon. Those one-liners would be, like flying fast. You know, like firing fast one-liners. Okay. Right. Let's go.
Follow me. Wait.
Oh wait, we didn't actually turn off the fire in the cell. Oh no, we got Water Room coming next. Stream the Deadpool game. Dude, if that's a PS3, I won't be able to. PS3 emulation is a pain, my guy. It's a real pain.
Mátalo. Cógelo, 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 cógelo. Allí están.
Crispy. Alright. PS4 copy is over $100. Homie, I ain't spending the Patreon money on that. I am not spending the channel's freaking Patreon money on that. I am not. I am not spending that much. Dude, you got me tripping there. With a $12 HDMI splitter. Freaking $112. No! I'd literally, dude, I'd probably wipe out all the freaking, YouTube money we have no, not quite, but we'd be nearly there. Silver needs to keep himself in Duracell. Damn right. We go through a pair of Duracell batteries every month with this wireless controller whenever we PC stream. We do. Like, legitimately. The good thing is we're in the money with batteries right now. I think I spent, was it like £4, maybe £5 on a 6-pack of Duracell. So we do have plenty of batteries for the controller. We've probably got like a 3-month supply. This should see us out until, I'm guessing, the back end of the year. Probably like Halloween time. That strafing didn't save you, did it, boys? No, it did not. Screw your strafing! PS3 version with a HDMI splitter and Elgato. Show you the one I got. Yeah, go ahead, dude. I do actually need to buy a proper capture card for the channel because I'm using those cheap AGP Tech Capture Pro ones for direct from hardware recording. But anything that, would be capturing directly from a console, I don't have a capture card for that. I've got, well, no, a modern console. The AGP Tech ones work on anything up to a PS4, and they work quite well. They're prone to being a bit glitchy and crashy, but they work well enough. And as far as PC streaming goes, we have OBS, so we're fine. How much is Def Jam Fight for New York go for up there? It's like $250 out here, 100 on the Xbox. Give me a sec. I'm gonna Google that. Let me grab my phone. We'll have a looky. Before we go into the water room, which we are not putting off, I promise, we are not putting off the water room in the slightest. It's a figment of your imagination if you think that we are. Also, I just need to check my community WhatsApp for political campaigning stuff. Of course, it's gotten crazy at once. Here we go. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's have a Google search. Okay. You have to excuse me, I do not have the best hand dexterity, so typing on a phone I'm a bit slow with. Okay. So if we just go buy Def Jam Fight for New York on PS2. How much is it? Okay. It's going for £50 on Amazon. The PS2 version. So you're looking about maybe I want to say about $60. About $60 plus shipping. CEX, which is basically a trade store. They charge a fortune for retro games now, so that's probably going to be ridiculous. £40 on CEX and eBay. You are looking. Remember in Boondocks when Robert bought Riley? I thought they got a certain purple suit over it. Yes, I do. Yeah, again, you're looking between 40 and 50 on eBay as well. So it's not too expensive over here. Dude, why is it so expensive over there? Yeah, PAL version, you're looking somewhere around £50. So about $60, give or take. Which, you know, is about the same price as a game, a regular game now. Oh my god, dudes, force of habit. So I am so used to being on the PlayStation, right? I literally picked up the PlayStation controller, which is on the desk right next to the Xbox pad, and pressed the circle button to come out the menu. And then I'm like, why didn't it do anything? Wrong controller. Pick up the Xbox controller. Oh, dude, the retro gaming market is crazy. There's also a lot of money to be made in the collectible card market as well. That's what my eBay store is. I sell a lot of collectible goods and collectible cards. Okay, water room. Oh, it is expensive. It is totally expensive. Hey, Suki. How are you and the kiddos, hon? The retro market is crazy. How the little niece and nephew? Suki's babysitting today.
Follow me.
Come on, Ash. Dude, I'm much the same. 70 to 80% of what I play is games from the last 10 to 15 years ago. They're watching Mario. So how is Auntie Suki? Is our Auntie Suki chill? We're about to do the water room in frickin' this, so it's gonna be crazy. Well, if they're chill, close your eyes for a minute. Oh, just in case you weren't loitering in chat, I have some good news. Guess who got called about an hour ago with a job interview? Yeah, it's not been a bad day. Oh, Lord. There are a lot of them there. Yes, me indeed. Not looking forward to this. So yeah, gonna be next week. I'll fingers crossed. Yeah, I got a call about an hour ago. So I haven't checked yet. Well, do you know that job about a month ago that I thought I missed? The one I was telling you about. Yeah, I think it was them that called me back. Like a month later with an opening for an interview. Thank you, Suki. Lord knows I've been trying enough. The missed email. Basically, yes. I genuinely think it was them. Because I only applied for them the once. Homie, are you done? Yes, indeed you did. That's the one. The missed email one. They got back to me. Ashley. Come here, lass. No, Ashley. Bad Ashley. Stop blocking me, you stupid fools. This room, I hate it. Like, make it stop. Oh my god. Ashley, you stupid hoe bag. Why? 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 Oh, I hate this room. Oh. Why? But yes, Suki, I don't recall applying for them more than once. So after a month, they, yeah, got back to me. I'm gonna double check it all, but I'm pretty sure it's them, given the opening that called me back. So yeah, I'm gonna double check the emails because they're sending me correspondence tonight just to confirm, and I'm checking. Right, let's do this again. For the love of all things sacred. Absolutely hate this room. This is probably going to take us half an hour. Hang on. That'll do it. Oh my god. Oh my. I am not liking this at all. Oh! For God's sake. You know, I am really not enjoying this. Excuse me. I love Ashley when she frickin' cooperates, my guy. I love Ashley when she cooperates. Homegirl never cooperates, though. No problem, we're going for like another half an hour. Okay. Biggest problem dealt with. This way. This way. Move it, girl. Move, 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 move. Did I mention move? We're working on it, Jay. Did he just say ass blaster? Aren't those from Tremors? I'm sure ass blasters are from Tremors. So Serenity's been chill, which is very nice. I have, but I haven't been in Water Room for ages. I'm glad to hear Serenity's been a good little baby for you. Right. Cool. Okay. That's the worst bit dealt with. That's the worst bit dealt with. Oh my god. She had a mega fit. Why was she so upset? Excuse me? Monk needs shotgun. Luke is fake crying. Wait, he's learned how to fake cry to try and get your attention now. He's at that stage, is he? The fake crying. Oh dear. Ashley, I see what you did there. Hey dude, she's never gonna give you up, and she's never gonna let you down. And she's never gonna turn around and desert you. I took a poll and found 100 people out there were mad when the tent collapsed. Boo! Hey Space Ghost, how we doing, my friend? You alright? How you doing? Hope you're well. Boo on that Rickroll. As you should. As you should. There should be no other response to Rickroll. Okay, right. So there's the worst of it dealt with. Now we just gotta clear the bottom bit. So, the water room isn't even this bad in the remake, man. Why is it so bad in this? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a drain on your ammo, but it's not actively frickin' dreadful. Ooh, cake batter dip. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. What are you dipping into it, my guy? Gonna have to do another round of diaper changing soonish. I've got you. Hope they are... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, keto vanilla cake mix. Got ya. Is there anything you're gonna be dipping into it, though? Silver, I watched an ad on your channel. Well, if you're watching the ads, I do appreciate it. Thank you, Jared. Nice to have you in. Pull up a seat. Those of you in the chat, if you are watching the stream, if you haven't left a like already, do consider leaving a like. It would be very much appreciated. I realize it's very early in the morning for all of you East Coast lot as well. Oh, sorry, no. It's like 1 in the afternoon right now, right? You spoon into your mouth. Well, that is adequate dipping utensil, yes. Space Ghost, your face is open for a seat. My face is open for a seat, please. I would love to be a seat warmer for Ashley. This dude also needs to keep his head in the game. 136. Yeah, it's 9:36 here, dude. Going for about another 20 to 30 minutes, I think. And then we're probably going to call it a night. Because I'm going to have to jot down that application in my calendar. And then I'm going to do a bit of tidying up. And more than likely, have a chill rest of my night in bed. I didn't sleep well last night. Did not sleep well.
Wait.
Wait there, Ashley.
Follow me.
More monks incoming, I imagine. I love it how monks... Cheeks make a great muzzle. Behave, sir. Behave. Behave thyself. You can't go into church speaking like that, my man. 12-hour RE4 stream. Dude, no. The longest I've streamed is 7 hours, and by the end of that I was having heart palpitations. Because it was at 3 in the morning. Remember that massive 7-hour stream I did with Suki? When we were playing the Shadow of Rose DLC about, what was it, 18 months ago? And I stayed up for a whole 7 hours and I dragged Suki in? Yeah. You're not taken. You're single and ready to rock and roll. Well, go for it, my guy. But yeah, I enjoyed that Resident Evil stream with Suki. I would like to bring my good lady Suki on for some more Resident Evil, to be honest. Alright, let's run. They're everywhere. Why are they constantly surrounding us? Oh. I hate having to use healing on her. Ashley! Run. Run, girl. Run, girl. Run. Run. Run, girl. Run, girl. Run. They want to skewer you. Oh. Honestly, the best place for you to go if you ever intended to visit England, Space Ghost? Liverpool. You would love Liverpool. I was there for a political conference last year, and it was a darn good time. Excuse me. I wonder how much I would have done if I played RE4 Remake for 12 hours. RE4 Remake is actually a really long game, dude. You get a lot of game out of it. Bring a poster of Screaming Lord Such. Damn right. Okay. That's the worst of it out the way. I know I've said that twice now, but hey. It can't possibly get much worse. Hey, Leo. How we doing, lass? There we go. I don't get how though, since they cut so much of out from this version. I mean, they stayed largely true to it. And Ada's DLC is much longer. Oh, sorry, Separate Ways is much longer. Hey, 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 hey. Leo, Leo, Leo. Don't pick on a poor innocent Silver, okay? Probably take 15 hours to beat it. Dude, it took me 30. It literally took me 30. How many more of these homies are still here? Are y'all not done? Like, surely that's got to be the last of them. How many of them are there? Oh, for God's sake. I see they're aiming for Ash. I played OG Separate Ways recently and, like, what the hell is this? Oh, that last section with the turrets. To be fair, have you played the remade version? Or the remake version? Excuse me. Hang on. Sorry, there's a lot going on. Just observing a common law of gaming. Think you're safe? Surprise, you're dead. Correct. That's usually how it goes. Nice kick in the butt. There's a recipe for Doritos pizza rolls. Now that sounds nice. I see you're gracing our nom corner with your lovely presence as always, good sir. When everybody was streaming it, I was overwhelmed. You watched some of our 4 remake stream, right? I'm sure you did. And Chuck Roast was really good the other night. Dude, you have succeeded in your goal of making me hungry. Congratulations. Also,
Look, there's a crank over there.
I want you to report into me on all the keto business, right? And let me know how successful or not that is proving for you, because I'm actually, like, genuinely curious to hear your results. And I want to wish you the best if you actually do a good job with it. Brisket Stromboli sounds nice. Alright. Couple more rounds in the rifle. Oh yeah! I remember you been in that one, I remember you been in the one where we were in the large hall full of, frickin' the Gyarados. Because, you clocked the Ebonics that one time and you frickin' clipped it for the channel. Which was, quite funny. You're still in... Are you still in my Discord? Do you want an invite back? Are you still in my Discord, dude? Yeah, Brisket Stromboli sounds nice as well, Space Ghost. I could get behind that. I could actually get behind that. And in front of it. And possibly to the side of it as well. To the window, to the wall. Something something balls and something something crawl. Is that an actual scientific fact that men lose weight quicker than women? But yeah, Jay, dude, I specifically remember you been in that one. We were fighting all the Gyarados, the guys with the claws, because you were commenting on that, and it was quite a laugh. Yeah, you know what's weird, right? There's a lot of sugar in American bread that there isn't in bread in the UK. They can't make it that way. For some bizarre reason, they load bread with sugar in the US. And you have to get certain brands to avoid it. I do. I actually do. Get specific brands without any freaking sugar in it. Trump, someone say wall. Oh, the man gets very excited when you say the word wall. He's gonna build a wall, a really big wall, and it's gonna be really, really great. It's gonna be the best wall that there's ever been. Okay, let's go. Best wall you've ever been, chat. Let's do this.
Watch out for me.
Alrighty. Alrighty, heading out. See y'all later. Yeah, we'll finish it in about 10-15 minutes, Suki. I'm gonna freaking have a chill night tonight because I'm very tired. But I will give you a nudge before I head to bed. So, love you. Take care, hon. Jay says, I was in all of the first playthroughs, but I don't know if I was in all of them when you streamed the second time. Like when you replayed the game, basically. So remember everybody got mad when I said I would have taken out the dog that you save in the beginning. Yeah, I do remember that, actually. Got a diaper. Bye. No prob, hon. She has my sympathies as well. I don't have the stomach for that. I know who will be changing the diapers when we have kids, and plot spoiler. It won't be your host. Unless she beats me with a very blunt stick. Excuse me. Right, more monks incoming. She's gonna run over there and get seen, isn't she? Oh my god, hang on. Hang on. This is not going well. Excuse me. Can we please stop muere, muere, muere? Can we please stop the muere, muere, muere? I don't wish to die. You know, the last should win an award for having the most piercing scream in gaming. She genuinely should. Dude, the man was sprinting. The man was actually sprinting. That is balls. Come on, Ash. Come on, Ash. Go. Oof. That took a very long time. Come on, Ash. Let's go. This game, it be stressful. It has moments where it is very stressful. It really does. It's so, if you were in Shaun of the Dead, who would you want as your backup? Ed, Sean, Liz, etc. Probably the girl who was her friend. The one with the hat. The one that runs out the pub near the end. Not Ed. Ed would get us into all kinds of trouble. I would not want Pete. Good lord. How are you doing there, Mr. Jacob? I hope you are well. People don't understand why this is the best game. Play it a million more times and show them, oh, I need no encouragement. Encouragement is not needed. How we doing, Jacob? Pull up a seat and slam the like button if you'd be so kind. We're doing about another 15 minutes. Always well, you know me. Now, always nice to have you in. Time for a bit of target practice. Okay. Dabbling is going to be done. Very pleased to hear that. I'll have to pop by your channel and have a look. Sorry, guys. Just got to concentrate on the target practice. There is a lot going on. Oh, for me, like I said, you can't make me decide between 2 and 4. Near perfect score. Near perfect. Oh my god. I need to take a breather after that. Oh, I've heard about the whole Katie Price thing. Because she's dodging. She's dodging her court appearances about paying her debts. Oh, I don't know. 2 has a very special place in my heart. 2 does have a very special place in my heart. We'll be replaying it soon. But yeah, nice to have you in, Jacob. Not paid tax on $750,000. Jesus, man. Like, Jesus. That's crazy if that's the case. I can't decide between OG. Well, if we're talking, don't make me decide between the OGs or remakes. It's too much. She'd probably taste of wine now, Jacob. She probably would. Alright, cool. Probably pickled by now. Yep. Yeah. That's a fair assumption. Did we get them all? I think we did. Even though we missed the one at the end. RE1 Remake gets confusing at times. Why does it get confusing? Why confusing? Okay. Come on, Ash. Oh, dude. First of all, Leo, where did you hear about the remake of 1? Because that's not crossed my desk, and trust me. If there had been any credible news to do with RE1 Remake, I would have heard it. I assure you, my nose is always to the ground. Secondly, I'm looking forward to it, and I was one of the people who asked for it. I'd rather see a 1 get the same treatment as 2 and 3 before we move forward to 5. And then we can actually see what happened in Spencer Mansion with the remake touch, and that'd be quite nice. By the way, chat, how long have we been streaming? And they said, how long have we been screaming then? Yes, how long has the screaming occurred?
Welcome. Got some
Rare things on sale, stranger. I know, but then this will be Resident Evil 1 remake. It's gonna sound like a pig squealing in a barnyard before too long. Is it remake? Re.
What are you selling?
What am I selling? That is a good question, Mr. Merchant.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
I just read this on Eurogamer. I can confirm that a new remake of Resident Evil 1. So this is from Eurogamer. Leomon says, and this is a quote that Leomons read on Eurogamer. confirmed that a new remake of Resident Evil 1 is in production and scheduled to be released during the franchise's 30th anniversary. In 2026. Gollum said on Twitter. I do want to play one on in third person. Damn right I do. Damn right I do. Why wouldn't I?
Thank you.
There's no two ways about that. Why wouldn't I? It'd be a damn good time, I
Is that
reckon.
all, stranger?
Right, what have we got left here? That's expensive.
Is that all, stranger?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think a lot of people would go for Miss Valentine. I'm curious to see how Chris will look in the remake, and also Rebecca, because you're damn right. If we have an option between two different storylines, I'm playing Chris.
Come back anytime.
Stab the like button like Nemesis tentacles for you. Good man. That's what we like to hear. That is what we like to hear. Excuse me. Cool. Right. It's all looking tidily. Tidily? Tidy mostly. What's tidily? That is a word that we seem to have pulled out of our backside. Okay. Does this satisfy those of you that like things to be neat and tidy? I should hope it does. Okay. Right. Anything else to open here? No. Tidily is a word. I know, but it implies to do something in a tidy fashion. Tidily. Not, Silver getting tongue-tied and doing a silly again. Yeah, I don't think it implies that last I checked, my guy. Then again, I'm always doing sillies, so let's not read too much into that one. Jay says he's not wrong for looking at the Ada Wong thong. Down, boy, down. Be calm. Be rational. I know I'm asking a lot from members of this community to be calm and rational when we're playing Resident Evil, but hey. Here we go.
You all right?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait! Ashley!
What's going on?
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
I already did, Leon. You don't need to worry. Ash has that effect on people. Right. So, do you know what we are gonna do? I do reckon. Silver, do you remember the time that you spent 20 minutes trying to strategically angle the camera? The bit with Ada. Which game was which game did I do that in? It's really cool to see Sherry in RE6 and see her having a role. I hope she has a role in any sort of future remakes if they go near 6 again. Hmm. No, this This next chapter's a long one. It's a very long one. But like it's very long. Like it's so long that even Long John Silver the pirate would be like, "Arr, that be long, boyo, that be long. About as long as me wife's inhibitions and alcohol problems." Sorry, that was a very bad pirate impression. We'll never do that again. Right. We will, however, go for another 10 minutes. We'll do the sewers.
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another life.
I much prefer campy OG Salazar, don't you guys? The kind of really regal, pompous, aristocratic one that you see in remake is good to a point, and it fits the much more grounded, culty aesthetic they were going for with the Los Illuminados, but in terms of the humor aspect, OG Salazar is better. Like, absolutely better. Wait there. They're FaceTiming in 2005. They're ahead of time in this. Have you seen some of the tech that the Umbrella Corporation's packing? I think it goes a bit beyond WhatsApp, you know? Right. We'll go for a little bit more. Hold on, I have an itchy ear. But yeah, Jacob, my dude, if you have just woken up, I would strongly recommend you go back and rewatch the VOD. And I would also recommend that you check out some of the Dynasty Warriors videos we did with Lubu. OG Salazar always creeped me out. I could never tell if he was meant to be a boy or an adult. Remake Salazar looks like one of those judges with one of those big ugly wigs. Okay. You will have plenty of time with Ashley and her skirt. Be patient, sir. You know what they say about patience? It is a virtue. And it absolutely doesn't run in my family. Of course you can't see me. Like, in what conceivable way would you be able to see me? You can hear my delightful voice, but you've never been able to see me. I see you there, doing a silly. Doing a silly. Next you'll be asking me to do the kangaroo bop. Okay. You know these guys made me think of, right? You should eat some kangaroo for your channel. So I'm sure you're aware of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, right? That really, really vapid, stupid reality TV garbage. Where, they take like a dozen freaking TV celebrities or amateur politicians, dump them in the middle of the jungle, and then Ant and Dec, two of our freaking, you know, TV celebrities, basically put them through trials and make them eat kangaroo bollocks. Yeah. I'd eat some kangaroo. Well, to be fair, can you eat kangaroo, or is it an endangered species? Like, I need to actually know this for, peace of mind purposes. I always thought kangaroos were treated as like a protected species. Didn't think you could eat them. I mean, I know all the Aussies be like, oh, tooroo, couple of shrimp on the barbie, but I don't reckon you're chucking a full-blown kangaroo on there, are you? It's definitely going to kick as it goes down onto the grill. Shotgun, I think. Bro, there are more roos in Oz than humans. Oh, so you can chuck them on the barbie. They get cold and made into dog food? No way! Seriously, there's that many of them. Hey, tough boss! How you doing, dude? Pull up a seat, pull up a seat. Damn. Kangaroo steak. You know what? Get some washed up TV chef to make me a kangaroo burger. I'll eat it. Go on. There you go. As long as I can have cheese on it. And I can also, excuse me. As long as I can have cheese on it, and what passes for the closest approximation to potato salad in Oz. That was a joke. I know you'll have potato salad. Yeah, I'll be fine. How we doing, tough boss? Nice to have you in, my guy. Pull up a seat. Always nice to have you join us for some Resident Evil. Cool. Right. So we'll go until the end of the sewers. Then we'll call it a night. It looks like he was alive until just recently. Judging by the wound, it was a quick death. Okay. Always happy to see you, Silver. Thanks for your kind words. My pleasure. Always nice to have you in. The regulars come out the woodwork for Resident Evil. It's like, oh, you're playing Digimon? Or some kind of retro game? Or like a Pokemon game? Yeah, you'll get a good handful of us. We play Resident Evil on this channel. The Cavalry. Do you know like when you're playing old school Command & Conquer? And it's all like, reinforcements have arrived. That's basically what happens. You'll come rolling in, freaking riding battle tanks with like the silver avatar flag, and you're all flying it. How you finding Resident Evil 4? Hey dude, it's a classic game. I love it. I have played it many times. The stream peeps enjoy it. Always happy to bring it to you. Where's he gone to? Where's he gone to? Can somebody explain to me how and why he is noped out the building? Novi is only a roach at certain times of the day. The rest of the time, he is our valued bug friend. And some days he just needs a good healthy dose of bug spray. But it depends on what mood he's in. Sylvie, you should chuck that selfie through another AI filter. I've been using one that turns that turns you to PS2 graphics. It's awesome. What? Seriously? Where are these frickin' bugs? He's just ran off. Stay down. Bad bug. Bad bug. Am I gonna have to get the guys from Starship Troopers in here? We're gonna kill them all! I wanna watch Starship Troopers again now. It's on the rack opposite me, to be fair. You only finished one level today? And it took 2 hours? Well, hey, that's your brave choice to play Legendary. Like, I don't fault you, but I don't envy you either, you know? I mean, to be fair, oh, dude. Leon is the goat. He is such a goat that all the she goats be like meh, and they're like standing in line, chewing tin cans, wiggling their little goat asses for him. That's how much of a goat Leon is. Legendary is ridiculous. I've heard. Sometimes I struggle on standard difficulty. But no, to be fair, Jay, I do enjoy the profile picture we have. It was actually made for me on commission, as you know. So I'm going to keep it as it is. But it might get upgraded at our next big milestone. So maybe like 2 or 3K, we'll update it again. I do really like it. Silver, can I kindly ask you, is there 2 versions of RE4? Yes, there is the original version that came out in 2005 that we are playing here on the PC, and there is the remake that came out last year. I believe it was last year now, right? Was it last year? And yeah, that was a damn good time. Or was it this year? I'm sure it was last year. We're just going to do a quick Google search on that. Because, like, the last year has just been a blur to me. It's like, wow, we blinked and it was like January and we were doing that Oni stream and we just started PC streaming. And now it's like, boom, look, dude, it's nearly August. Wow, what happened? Like, what happened? Hang on. Yep, 24th of March 2023. Good lord, that was last year. We're probably right on cue for a new Resident Evil release sometime soon, aren't we? Because they do tend to release them like you get one every other year now at this point. I mean, to be fair, we have actively gotten a Resident Evil game either every year or every other year for the past, like, oh my god, I want to say 7 years. Like, dudes, right? Capcom be killing it. You had Resident Evil 7 in 2017, which was a nice return to form for the series. Then you had Resident Evil 2 Remake in 2019. Still one of the best games of all time, in my opinion. Then you had Resident Evil 3 Remake in the following year in like the March, April of 2020. Then you had Village in 2021. Then you had freaking 4 in 2023. And at the end, like the back end of 2023, oh, you also had the Shadow of Rose DLC for Village as well. And then you had 4, and then you had the Separate Ways DLC. Secret cutscene with Brad. What do you mean, dude? Oh, you have to go back after he's been bitten. Anyway. I've been so busy chatting I didn't lower the water. What am I doing? Excuse me. Oh, no. I'm gonna politely disagree. I really enjoyed Village and Shadows of Rose. I can't believe it's been 2 years since we played that, dude. It's like time really flies. Oh, by the way, those of you who still have active or ongoing Patreon subscriptions as well, you will be very happy to know that we have the Patreon playthrough starting in the next couple of weeks with Pokemon Leaf Green. So you'll be getting your shout out and an exclusive supporter playthrough once a week. It can be either or. You can be a member here on YouTube, or you can be a Patreon supporter. But either way, you will get more goodness. Excuse me. Just have to get rid of Novi's Uncle Roger. There we go. Next, it's going to be his great Uncle Craig. And then once we've got Craig, it'll have to be his estranged cousin Dede. Sorry, I am making very, very bad references to Friday. Friday is such a good movie. I thank Suki for showing me the first Friday, because I'd only seen Next Friday on my own accord. I got it on DVD out of the bargain bin at a Morrison's. Oh, I know the OG logo is on the bottom of the screen. I've kept it there. I've kept it there because I like it. You guys have variety now. You have the new fancy me wearing a suit logo, or you have the chilling... and freaking wearing my Hawaiian shirt. Jacob's gonna say I love that Julio keeps paying for channel membership and totally forgetting about it. Dude, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Right? If his Patreon subscription is still on, his YouTube subscription is still ongoing. I haven't checked. I'm assuming it is. I really don't check these things unless people come to me and say, oh yeah, it's expired. In which case, fair enough, you're under no obligation to give anything. If you want to keep going, be my guest, resub, but there's no obligation. So, unless somebody's actually told me, I'm unsubbing for the time being, I'm having financial issues, or, I find that it's dropped, I just keep giving people their shout-outs, because it's the nice thing to do, because you guys are nice enough to support me. You all are. So, yeah. It's the least I can do. You guys are under no obligation, and yet you are still nice enough to be. Dude probably has totally forgotten. In which case, he's a G. He's an absolute G. What did Leomon say? By themselves, they're okay, but I will never forgive Capcom for retconning the lore to make an actual witch the mother of Umbrella with a magical glowing tissue. She was the inspiration, not the, Damn bug. Would you stop, homie? Like, legit, it's not funny. It's really not funny. Total Goombas, the pair of them. Wait there, best streamer award. Oh, dude. Like, legit. It's just a nice... Honestly, the way I see it, it's just a nice thing to do. You guys have been nice enough to support me, so unless you say otherwise, or it's reached my attention that your streams have actively... or your subscriptions have actively dropped, of course I'm just going to say thank you. I mean, obviously, when it comes to the Patreon series, if people, you know, want to watch that, they will have to have an active sub. Because the way that works is, you know, YouTube will send the notifications specifically to subscribers, right? And let them know, okay, so this exclusive Let's Play part for you subscribers is live. Click the link below, and that's how you'll be able to access it. It'll be sent to you through your emails, to my knowledge. So you'll need an active sub for the freaking, you know, subscriber series, or the members series that we're going to be starting in a few weeks. But otherwise, happy to keep giving you shout outs. Best streamer award, dude. I'm not the best. I just do my best to keep this consistent and keep going. I mean, y'all know my deal. I want to do my best to keep it going. I want to build this channel into something where, you know, I'm not basically having to run a channel, an eBay store, freaking hold a public office, and work freaking on top of that. I would love YouTube to be a full-time thing. I really would. Streaming is indeed fun. Leomon says, I still don't like it, because not once in 20 years have we ever had a single hint she existed. I mean, I personally don't mind. We all have strong opinions on some things, though I get it. I do get it. It's like my stance on the state of Tekken at the minute. But, I do understand. I get where you're coming from, Leo. I mean, real talk, right? I like, in terms of all the YouTube stuff we're chatting about now, I would like more than anything for YouTube to be a full-time thing. It's something I'd love more than anything in the world, legit. It's up there. It's up there. Never seen your Hawaiian shirt avatar either, so that's news to me. Yeah, look in the corner. It's sitting there, Jacob. Got it. Cool. And dude, you'll get more GTA towards the back end of the year. We always replay it, don't we? We always replay it on the back end of the year for the channel's anniversary, so you will get more. Classic GTA is always on the cards. Wait, it's not there for you? How are you not seeing it? Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gotta be down there. I've left it in the bottom right corner of the screen. It's been sitting there for like 2 years. I was gonna say, how is that not there? If that's not there, I have a problem and I need to go into my settings. You missed the old streams. You mean the GTA stuff? There we go. I mean, it don't feel the same. Dude. What are you missing? What are you missing? If you want some old GTA, I will happily give you some old GTA. No problems there at all. Right. 2 of them left. The streams where you get trolleyed on orange bonbon liqueur and cuss the game out with that. I don't know what I don't know what you are missing. Like last year and before that. I mean, you mean when things were a bit smaller? I think a lot of people have that kind of, you know, moment where it's like, where the streams were a lot smaller and a bit more snug. I get your feeling, I do. I understand it. Legitimately. I mean, we are going to have some more GTA towards the back end of the year, so you will get more. I mean, I can guarantee you that nothing's changed in terms of me personally in the last year or so with the streams. So, yeah. No changes there at all. You're still getting Silver, your host. Yeah, no, dude, like, if you've got something you know, if you feel a certain way, if you feel a certain way or like, you know, something doesn't feel right, try to explain it to me. It's not a problem at all, dude. Always happy to frickin', you know, always happy to have a chat with you know, and see what's up and what is where. Like, same old Silver, nothing has changed. Already told you what he misses. I haven't been tanked on a stream, so I must have forgotten that. Leo says the stream where Silver managed to irk off the police so much they sent a tank after him. God love that GTA goodness. I mean, to be fair, if you're talking about me being completely unfiltered, then I get it, alright? I get it. YouTube, unfortunately, doesn't like being completely unfiltered. And monetization really doesn't like you to be completely unfiltered, sadly. You're gonna get that on GTA because, or San Andreas, whatever. Like, me being unfiltered. Because YouTube just won't even let you monetize San Andreas. Like, the second YouTube hears the N-word, that is it. That is literally it. It completely demonetizes the stream. Like, legit. It's gone. It's over. You got Discord on your phone? Nah, just on desktop, I'm afraid. And, right now, my computer's completely taken up by the game. So I've got the stream chat on my, my flat screen above the desk. And I'm playing the game via my computer. I don't have dual monitor set up.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
I remember that stream, Leo. Was that the one where...
What are you
Goodness me. Right. Give me a sec. We're gonna sell this treasure, then we're gonna wind down. Yeah, I'm not I'm not packing a dual monitor. I just have my TV plugged into the computer and I'm using it as an improvised monitor. I mean, for me, this is the most upgraded the channel's been. I know a couple of people have, should we say, expressed their exasperation. Because I know a couple of people who... Red, blue. I know a couple of people who have literally, you know, who have spent like a couple of grand on streaming rigs and streamed with a proper, you know, like full-blown expensive PC setup and have only gotten as far as maybe a couple of hundred subs. I literally know a couple of people that have done that. And yet, here I was, streaming for the first 2 years of the channel's life. No, 3 years. No, not even that. Frickin', I spent the first, well, basically, all the way up until this year. So, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. The first 4 years of the channel's life, just streaming exclusively from console. With, like, beat-up old office mics. And one half-decent headset. And we got to 1,000 subs. And yet, some people with proper stream setups haven't even managed a fraction of that. If you're going for the whole setup, more power to you, homie. Like, legit. That's money. That be money. That be money. Hang on.
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Right. Okay. What we got? Yeah.
Thank you.
That'll do. I think that'll do. Give me the reload. Right. Okay. So we are gonna wind it down, I think. Because we have been streaming for a good, what, 3 hours now? Actually, let me just check what's coming next. What is one of your favorite stream memories? Oh, dude, it's even though YouTube say, you know what? Screw it. I'm just checking. Yeah, there's loads left. There's loads left of this level. I think we're gonna wind it down for now. Anyway, you know, as they were saying, right? About, it's so much harder. Like, with every passing year, it gets so much harder for new channels to actually build a community and a following. Like, dude, I reckon if I'd have started this channel at around the same time that I first opened it, let's have some real talk for a minute before I finish, right? If I'd have actually finished, or, you know, started doing YouTube fully at the same time I opened this channel, which was all the way back in 2015. Just keep in mind that this channel was opened a whole 9 years ago as just a place to just dump little bits of random fun gameplay footage that I was enjoying. If I'd have started doing YouTube then, actively, then I would have probably been on what, like maybe 6-7k subscribers by now. it was so much easier going back nearly 10 years ago to get a foothold in YouTube. When I kind of started actively doing, YouTube myself, sort of like early 2020, it was difficult. But as long as you had a specific niche of content to actually, keep you involved, or that people would watch, then you could still build a following, like I did. And we did really well. But oh my god, guys, is it so much harder now in almost, in 2024 to actually build a following, because the channel's ecosystem is sort of changing. You've got more focus on shorts and short form content. It's more saturated than it ever was before. So it's like, if I'd have started now, I really don't see myself, or even like last year, as opposed to the end of 2019, I never would have gotten into the position I'm in now. Real talk. Well, I kind of got a good leadway, because I can actually use the capture card and not have to just use console anymore. Then block scene to be annoying. Damn right, dude. Damn right. You're not wrong. But this is just like my take on just YouTube and its ecosystem. There are some legacy content creators that started all the way back in 2010 that are like, oh yeah, if I'd have started YouTube back in, I heard one person say in 2016, if I'd have started now as opposed to 2016 as opposed to 2010, it would have been really, really difficult. But I mean, this is just my perspective. One thing that actually weirdly gave the channel quite the kickstart, right? Oddly enough, it was the Digimon content, persisting with all the Resident Evil like I did, and some of the GTA streams. Oh my lord. The GTA streams and the Resident Evil are part of the reason that the channel is so big now. If it wasn't for those, then, if it wasn't for those, then, yeah, it would have been a fraction. Silver, don't say that you're killing all our hopes and I'm not at all. I'm not at all, dude. It's just like, it's very hard for smaller channels to gain ground now. It really is. I mean, I'm just lucky that I have a good niche of content and awesome followers. I really do. That makes it much more of a comfortable experience. Because you used your ID on the last channel, which was connected to other accounts, and they deleted both. Basically, if you put your ID on that channel, they'll recognize it again. So basically, basically it's a situation of once you've been booted, you're never getting back on and been monetized again. Like, it's not happening, basically. I see what you mean. I'm with you. I see what you're saying in chat there, dude. Right there. So the one thing I'll say, is I've seen channels of 200 subscribers with over 300 people watching, where I've seen a channel with over 40k and only 2 people watching. How? Like, how? So it's not always, like, representative of the channel's size. Because, we comfortably, most of the time, have, somewhere between 10 and 15 watching. A lot of the time. And, yeah. I don't know, am I just reading into this a bit too much? or like it's like with the passage of time, seeing things from a bit of a jaded perspective. Because I mean, I'm lucky. At the end of the day, I reached YouTube partner. I have an awesome community here, and a lot of people that are willing to support my stuff. And it's a really good time. And I want to make very clear. I don't know, I've said it a lot, and I know you're probably sick of hearing me saying it, but this channel wouldn't be here unless it was, for you guys in chat. So it has been quite the journey getting here, but thank you. Well, legit, thank you. It's been a good time. I mean, I didn't think we'd be sitting here now at nearly 1800, but here we are. Oh, dude! That is really nice of you to say. Says, be honest with you, I'd rather watch you than the big stream, Silver. You bring something special and you have personality. Always very professional. I mean, I'm just me. I don't try to be anything but me, you know? I'm just a guy. And apparently people see the guy. And they're like, huh, you know what, I don't mind this. And you know what? More fool you get. No, legit. Jokes aside, thank you. I'm just me and I don't try and change that. I'm just me. Have you heard of the term retention editing? That's what the low attention span human race need to stay engaged, so streams are clicked away from within 2 seconds. Oh, I've heard the what is it? Me and Suki were talking about this, the other night. The attention span of the human race now has dropped so low, so low, that the average attention span is only 8 seconds, especially amongst the younger generation, right? Like, I can sit here and do these 3-hour streams. And I've got my awesome little community of people here who are always kind of just, supporting me and sticking it out for the long haul. And it's the same for my recorded content. But it's like, I see new people come in, or part of the younger audience coming in. They'll stick around for all of 20 seconds and then just be gone. Very genuine, legit. Dude, yeah, what's the point of streaming, Tough Boss, if you're not gonna talk to your chat? I'm like, legit, what's the point of just sitting there with a face like a gargoyle? Like you've got a stick up your ass or something. And just not interacting with peeps. The whole point of this is to talk to people. Real talk. I expect with so much freaking of the loneliness you see in the world these days now, right? And this is some real talk coming from your boy Silver. That some people just genuinely enjoy the company of having a little community to talk to. I imagine that's very important. And I think that makes people quite a bit happier. Yeah. I can't click it right now, but if it's the Witch College thing, I remember it. Anyway, we're gonna wind this down, I reckon. Because we're very late, and I'm monologuing, and I need to go and put this job application on my calendar. So, this is where we'll call it a night. Don't bring up gargoyles, you're gonna remind me of that one Dark Souls boss I was stuck on forever. I know the one you mean. But anyway, yeah. So those of you who are new, my name is Silver, and I'm your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, and retro games. If that kind of stuff is your jam, then do feel welcome to like and sub. Our next big subscriber milestone will be 2,000, so please stick around for that. Please? Sorry, I'm just slapping a bottle against my hand. And to those of you who want to be kept up to date with everything we do here, thank you again, Tough Boss, appreciate it. You can follow us on Twitter or X at Silver Gaming Network, or by following the handle SilverGaming01, so you always know when we go live and you never miss out on a live stream. And to those of you who want to support us even more, you can either head over to Patreon at Silver Gaming Network and become a Silver Patron for £2.50 a month, or you can head over to... or you can hit that big red join button on the channel and become a channel member for £1.99 a month. And every channel member and Silver Patron gets an exclusive shout-out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. And we'll soon be starting an exclusive playthrough for the channel members and Patreon supporters, and that'll be Pokemon Leaf Green. So you'll have a once-a-week playthrough and a shout-out. The support is not at all essential, but very much appreciated, and the links to that are in the video description and the channel's About section. A special thank you to our channel members and Silver Patrons at the time of this livestream: Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, and Julio. It is very much appreciated. I'll be back on Friday with another stream, because I'm doing recorded content tomorrow. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.